E-commerce automation takes a manual task like updating inventory and makes it automatic. It exists solely to reduce the amount of manual work and tedious tasks that your business deals with every day. By this point in the millennia, you're probably familiar with the concept of automation in your everyday life. No matter what industry you look at, automation's being implemented wherever possible. Think the Roomba that's cleaning your floor instead of you. The obvious goal here is to eliminate as much manual work as possible so we can focus on the things that matter, like the laundry or the bachelor. Eventually, just about any manual process is going to be automated in one way or another. E-commerce is no stranger to that automation revolution. In fact, you could be automating some of those daily tasks and manual work a lot sooner than you think. There are loads of processes and tasks that you can automate, depending on what you're looking to accomplish and how your business is set up. From inventory management to security, marketing and email to accounting, there's very little you can't do in the world of e-commerce automation. Take your accounting, for instance. Currently, when your online store or marketplace receives an order, you might take the information in the order and create a sales receipt manually in QuickBooks. All of these pieces of the puzzle take time. You're logging into your store, your QuickBooks, and your shipping processor, all to get information from one place to another, and ultimately fulfill the order. But it doesn't stop there. You need to consider tax revenue, inventory, where your product expenses or revenue go to, shipping labels. You get the point. Automation bridges the gap between these systems and processes by taking your order information at the store and passing it to QuickBooks along with any other relevant information you need to manage your business. By identifying your store products with a unique SKU or a number that matches its corresponding item in QuickBooks, a connector will automatically adjust inventory when new orders come in. This means that you can forget about having to keep track of inventory adjustments for your online orders and let the robots do the work. This also works for other information like customer data. If your customer is already found in QuickBooks, the order will automatically attach to that existing customer. You can even download your expense and tax data, giving you an easy-to-manage paper trail for all of your online store activity. Beyond orders and inventory, you could automate your shipping process as well. Create a workflow that automatically assigns products to a corresponding rate or package size, and even print shipping labels on the fly. Let's take a look at another example that you might find from a typically larger business with a bigger customer base. Customer support automation. Without automation, you probably have an email that customers can use to contact you directly to resolve an issue or ask a question. This means that you're taking time to sort through questions and tickets to decide what takes priority. And by the time you've figured it out, the actual work of answering these queries begins. With a software like eDesk or Zendesk, you can automatically sort tickets by priority, and even set up a chatbot to send automated messages in response to questions about deliveries, frequently asked questions, and refunds. Some of these tools extend beyond just one use case, with CRMs being able to segment your customer base by things like buying behavior, size, and length of time as customer. You can do things like run retention or cross-merchandising campaigns. One of the biggest challenges that growing brands face today is the unification of online and in-store processes and data. Using an e-commerce automation software will help with that and allow you to focus your time and energy on the things that matter, like growing the brand or investing in new products. Getting started with automation is easy. Just decide which service is right for your business and start the process of getting it set up to work with your platform. There's never been a better time to add automation to your workflow, especially when you consider how many different ways there are to eliminate those menial tasks. Need help deciding on a connector or an app? Look out for one of my next videos to determine if the free option might be right for you, or which paid program ticks all the right boxes. Check the link in the description to get started with automating your e-commerce accounting. And stick around for future videos on new automation tools and tips to help you get ahead in the e-commerce world.